Suzuki unveiled entirely new successors of its renowned DR-Z400S Dual Sport and DR-Z400SM Supermoto models. The DR-Z4S and DR-Z4SM are revitalized with a novel twin-spar frame, a 398 cubic centimeters engine, a ride-by-wire throttle, and style inspired by the RMZ, while also re-entering the European market due to €5 plus compliance. Both DR-Z variants have the identical liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder engine. The 398 cubic centimeters displacement is derived from a 90.0 mm bore and a 62.6 mm stroke, mirroring the DR-Z400's engine. However, Suzuki asserts that nearly every component of the engine has been modified, including the introduction of titanium intake valves, hollow sodium-filled exhaust valves, revised cam profiles, a new piston, new crankcases, and a dual spark cylinder head. A novel ride-by-wire throttle employs a 42 mm electronic throttle body and a 10-hole fuel injector. Suzuki asserts that the engine, equipped with a redesigned airbox and exhaust system, generates a purported 38 horsepower at 8,000 RPM and 27 lb-ft of torque at 6,500 RPM. The transmission continues to be a 5-speed gearbox, now paired with a slipper clutch. Both the DR-Z4S and DR-Z4SM provide 3 adjustable power modes. Although peak power is identical for all 3 modes, Mode A delivers the most immediate throttle response, ensuring maximum low-end torque. Modes B and C are increasingly softer for slippery or low-traction conditions. Both DR-Z versions are equipped with a traction control system that provides 2 regular settings in addition to a third G, gravel, mode. The G mode, calibrated separately for the DR-Z4S and DR-Z4SM, engages more gradually than the 2 standard modes and features a reduced maximum intervention level, facilitating increased rear-wheel spin for enhanced off-road capability. ABS is included on both models, with the DR-Z4S permitting riders to deactivate it for either the rear or for both front and rear wheels. The DR-Z4SM permits riders to deactivate only the rear ABS. KYB supplies the long travel suspension for both models, featuring adjustable compression and rebound damping for the front and rear. The rear shock provides adjustable preload. The DR-Z4S provides greater wheel travel, including 11 inches in the front and 11.7 inches in the rear, whereas the DR-Z4SM has 10.2 inches in the front and 10.9 inches in the rear. The off-road model features greater ground clearance, with the DR-Z4S providing 11.8 inches, in contrast to the DR-Z4SM's 10.2 inches. The Supermoto is equipped with a 310 mm front disc brake, but the DR-Z4S features a smaller 270 mm disc. Both utilize axial-mounted calipers.